Okay, we have finally got pictures of the brand new Ninjago City Markets set coming out in June, and this set looks incredible. As you can see, it's got 6,163 pieces, making this the undisputed largest Ninjago set ever made. And yeah, here we can see the front of the box. This has got 21 minifigures in it, I believe. As you can see, we've got Lloyd, Nia, Detective Zane, Blacksmith Kai, Urban Aaron, Urban Sora, Misdemeanor from the Crystallized and Seabound series, so that's nice to see. Hound Dog McBrag, Camille. At long last, we have finally got Camille, which means that my Elemental Master video from earlier this year is now going to be outdated, sadly. We have finally got the last Elemental Master we need. So yeah, I will have to update that video very soon. We've got Dareth as well in his Sons of Garmadon outfit. Cyrus Borg at long last. Racer 7, Gale Gossip, Vinnie Folson from the NGTV news crew. And then we've got a sushi chef, we've got a baker, we've got a boat vendor, a street vendor, Borg store employee, a tea vendor, and a dojo kid using the Ninjago core dojo outfits. So yeah, this is the Ninjago City Market set. At long last, we've got pictures. Here is a kind of view of it outside of the box. As you can see, this thing is 2 base plates wide by the looks of it. So that means it is going to be much longer than docks. So yeah, that's going to be incredible. An incredible length to this. That is going to be huge. I kind of wish that it could split apart in the middle. I don't think it can do that. I think that would have kind of made this a little bit better in terms of practicality and customization. Because if you could kind of split it in the middle, you could kind of, you know, store it however you want. If you don't have space to kind of have this giant 2 base plate wide display piece. But yeah, this thing looks incredible. We've got the Borg Tower thing over here, the Borg store. We've got this cable car in the middle from, that looks great. It's kind of taken straight out of Sons of Garmadon there. That can kind of lift up and down to get you from different parts of the city. We've got this bridge over the water here, incredible, kind of carries on the same water from all the other Ninjago cities, so that's going to fit in nicely. And yeah, we can see we've got all the minifigures around here. We've got a small market stall down here. So more stores all around this place. And yeah, it looks like it's got the same modular fashion as all the other sets, where you can kind of take it apart into different sections and kind of to get easy access inside the interiors of all these things. And yeah, we've got these pieces that can kind of slot out of their stores, so that's pretty cool. We've got this bakery here, and then this small, not sure what room that is. It might just be a bedroom on top of the bakery. But yeah, they can both slot out of these buildings here to get very easy access inside that, so that's nice to have. And yeah, we've got this tree here that kind of fits in with all the others. And yeah, this just looks incredible with all the design that's gone into this. Again, it's kind of 2 base plates wide, so that is going to be a very long set to store. It's kind of the length of 2 main Ninjago cities, or just Ninjago City plus the Ninjago City docks without the small kind of shrine for Zane. So if you've got those 2 sets and you can put them together, that is an idea of how long this is going to be. So yeah, and then the Borg Tower thing can slot out here. And then we've got the Laffy's Club as well. So yeah, here is a closer look at everything inside. We can see we've got a blacksmith shop for Kai, and then we've got Detective Zane kind of seeing what's going on. So this blacksmith shop is under this whole section here. This is the kind of back area of this whole thing, which yeah, again, looks great. The Ninjago cities have always kind of been good for having not really any camera unfriendly angles. They all kind of look good on all sides. So yeah, we've got Camille down here with some scissors. Wonder what she's going to be doing there. We've got some plants growing around the buildings. That looks very good as well. And yeah, there is the back of this market store here, with one of the vendors kind of just selling something. That might be Mistake selling some tea, or it might just be whoever replaced Mistake. Yeah, here's a closer look at this cable car thing. Got a poster with one of the ninja on there. That's actually a micro figure of the Core J minifigure, and that is also included in the set, which we will see later on. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stickers in this, of course, like all the other ones, and they're going to have some fantastic details on them. So there's no way I can kind of go over all of them in this video, because we probably won't even see them all. But yeah, there's going to be some fantastic detailing all around this. Here's a better look at the Borg store. As you can see, it's got the Cyrus Borg store logo there. That is great to see. With this door here, the whole building is enclosed, so there's kind of no open sides on that. We've got this section here for Cyrus Borg at the top. That is great. And then the kind of tower going all the way to the top. And then here is the kind of bakery that can be pulled out of one of the stores. It's just a small kind of bakery store. We've got the baker there. We've got some bread and pretzels and some bread dough kind of all floured up, ready to be baked. And yeah, we've got the rolling pin there. Yeah, this looks great. Here is of course the inside of the Laffy's Club. We've got a pool table there, we've got the karaoke bar where Lloyd is singing, we've got Nia and Dareth playing pool there, we've got a darts board, that looks great. That's another sticker there. And of course, Dareth does use a face that is already existing, and you can actually get that face on Pick-a-Brick. So it is a face that I already thought looked very much like Dareth, and so to see them actually using it on an official Dareth minifigure is great, instead of the minifigure that they used in the Ninjago City docks and the Temple of Ejitsu, which didn't really look at all like Dareth. So yeah, it's nice to see him with an accurate face now. Again, we've got this section here with a little ramp thing that can lift up for Cyrus Borg's wheelchair to get down on. That is very nice to see. And yeah, this is just kind of one of those sections that could be taken off. Not really sure where this is, but it is just again a very nice looking build. Here is what looks to be Arian's bedroom. He's got a bunk bed there with a blue bed and a yellow bed there. And then we've got these small action figures here for the Core Cole and Core J. That's nice to see there. And here is a good nice look at the Urban Arian minifigure, and we've got a poster of, I think, Lloyd's legendary dragon there as well inside his bedroom that he is hanging up on the wall. Here we've got a kind of another view of the whole city. There it looks like an advertisement for the Temple of Celebrations set that came out a couple of years ago. We've got another ramp here for Cyrus Borg to get down. That's very nice to see, so you can get all the way up there. So yeah, it's nice to see one of those Easter eggs that I mentioned that this set is going to be full of. And as you can see, the whole thing is 46 centimeters tall from the base to the top of this Cyrus Borg tower thing. And it is going to be 25 centimeters deep this way, and then a whole 51 centimeters long in the other way with those two base plates there. So yeah, that is incredible. An incredible size on this. And yeah, we've got a poster for Hound Dog McBrag down there. That looks pretty cool as well, next to Kai's blacksmith shop. Here is kind of the whole minifigure lineup with all the minifigures. Lloyd and Nia aren't exclusive, they're in their new Dragon's Rising suits though, so that's nice to see. Detective Zane is a brand new minifigure. The Blacksmith Kai is not very accurate to the show, so it's kind of a shame there, but yes, I guess the thought was there. And then we've got Arian, Sora, Jet Jack of course, not Jet Jack, we've got Misdemeanor, sorry, Jet Jack is of course from Hunted. Hound Dog McBrag, Camille at long last, Dareth, Cyrus Borg, Racer 7, Gale Gossip, Vinny, and then all of these regular civilians. So yeah, this is a fantastic looking set, and then there is the back of the box where you can of course expand your city by combining it with the Ninjago City Gardens that I also don't have yet, and I will need to get that very soon before it retires. I might do a live stream build of that set when I get it, and maybe even this one as well. Maybe we'll do a Ninjago City Gardens live stream build as a celebration for 50,000 subscribers. Or maybe we'll do it the other way around and have Markets as a 50,000 celebration, because it is the new one and it's going to be coming out very soon, and of course will be more recent. And then we can do Gardens for 100,000 because that'll be an older set, and these do look great. And yeah, I will definitely try and get this City Market set in June or July to review it, and as I said, maybe do a live stream build as a celebration of 50,000 subscribers if we get to 50,000 before I get the set. Yeah, this looks like a fantastic set. I'm not sure if it's the best of the Ninjago City collection. As I said, I only own Ninjago City and Ninjago City docks at the moment, so I can't really judge Ninjago City Gardens, and I definitely can't judge this. But yeah, this definitely looks fantastic, and if I get these two, I will maybe do a full kind of Ninjago City collection video after the live stream builds, of course, and maybe then I will say which Ninjago City I like the best. I've also just noticed underneath this thing where it says expand your city, there is a showcase of a feature where you can actually flush the toilet and send stuff down into the river. So yeah, that's a thing now apparently. I guess we can now have a Hunted reference, since we have got the Sons of Garmin Dareth minifigure. We can have a Hunted reference where Dareth flushes away his brown power. So yeah, that is a thing. I've also just noticed as well, there's actually a poster here with the Bone Warriors on it. So that is another of the many references that is going to be scattered throughout the set. So yeah, that's a pretty cool little inclusion there. And there is a better look at all of the minifigures again, kind of how they are listed on the back of the box with all the figures there. Some great minifigures in this, great selection. Cyrus Borg and Camille and Dareth, they are three figures that I absolutely wanted to have in this set, so I'm so happy that we got those. Hound Dog McBrag is a pretty cool minifigure, although I think the Commissioner may have been more relevant. He's been in a lot more seasons, and he's also probably going to show up again in the future, whereas Hound Dog McBrag might not. I don't know. He was only in Crystallized, so I think maybe the Commissioner Commissioner would have been a more iconic minifigure to put in this. But still, he's a great looking minifigure, and yeah, it's nice to see just such a good selection. And again, this is a great set that I will hopefully get and review for you guys. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure you comment down below what you think of the set, and subscribe so we can get to 50,000 before this set is released, so that I can do a live stream build of it to celebrate 50,000 subscribers. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and I'll see you again